Alright, hey there guys, Aidan Hutchinson here, aka Jennifer95, coming at you guys with another video. So today guys, we have the Detroit Lions theme team stuff today. Now I know a couple of cards are a little bit, have come out like almost a week ago now, but I wanted to wait until Division Dynasty 2 dropped, which came out on Saturday for some reason instead of Friday. I don't know why they decided to do that, but that's what they did. And so therefore, that's why this video is coming out now, which is when you're going to be seeing gameplay for cards like Aidan Hutchinson. And yeah, I am not going to try and pronounce this gentleman's name, but let's start off with Aidan Hutchinson. He's actually a pretty solid card overall with 94 speed, 96 finesse move, 94 block shedding. Really solid card, you know, for a pass, especially for a pass rusher. He does get unstoppable force elevated, as well as dual threat. Now I'm going to be rocking the unstoppable force on him just because I have her, you know, obviously with the unstoppable forces being insanely good. It seems like it is kind of like an AKA unstoppable force, so it's 3 plays on, off, and then it's, oh, I think it's like, I can't remember the exact requirements to get it knocked out. I'll put a link, I'll put a thing on the screen right now letting you guys know what it is. But for his abilities, guys, so he does, for his discounted buckets, get Edge Threat for 1 AP, which is what we're going to be rocking, as well as Strip Specialist and Enforcer. In his elevated 1 X Factor bucket, he can get Outsiders, Unpredictable, and El Toro. We're going to rock Unpredictable on him today. Second bucket is Edge Threat Elite and Flat Zone KO, which we're not going to worry about. And then the third and final bucket is 1 AP, Double or Nothing, and 0 AP extra credit, which just gives you an additional max pass rush point. So instead of 5, you get 6 for max pass rush points, which I think a lot of people don't understand how the pass rush point system works, which, I mean, to be fair, it is a bit stupid. I think they should, you know, probably look to change it up a little bit with pass rushers and their pass rush points, but I could see why they have it in the game, because they want, you know, certain things to be like RNG and whatnot. I don't fucking know. Then we've got Ifeatu Mel Ifwanu? Ifeatu Mel Ifonwanu. Melifonwu. Melifonwanu? Melifonu. This guy. Anyways, so we have him on the squad today. He was the NFC North Division Dynasty Master. He is a Lion, obviously, as you can see very clearly in the picture, that he is a Detroit Lion. But 98 speed, 99 zone coverage, 99 acceleration. This card is actually insane for a 96 overall. I absolutely love this card. Hopefully he plays good in the game today, because quite frankly, I am super high on this card. I think this card is amazing. Now, they don't get any, sadly, these guys don't get any like AKA or lighted up X Factors, which is fine. But they do get 2 discounted buckets. So for the first bucket, you can get Pick Artist for free, deep in, mid zone KO, not mid zone, and then as well as deep out KO, zone KO if you want to put it in that bucket. And then in the second bucket, you can get Pick Artist, mid zone, and deep in zone KO for 0 and 1 AP respectively. So we're going to be rocking deep out and Pick Artist for the 1 AP on him, as I do think that's probably the better stack to go with. Because as much as I like deep in zone KO this year, it's really not as good as deep out zone KO still, because deep out zone KO covers from the hash marks out, whereas deep in zone KO, granted they did change it to make it to where it's inside the numbers, but you still cover more of the field by using deep out than you do with deep in. So we're going to be using deep out on him. If you want to use both, I don't think that's really a bad thing. I would just say that it's probably a better idea to use deep out just because of the amount of AP you could save. We also moved Quandre Diggs over to the strong safety now. Kirby Joseph did get sold off just because the owner was wondering if he should even keep Kirby Joseph. Even for a backup, I talked to him about it. I said, nah, we shouldn't, because I think we should keep in CJ Gardner-Johnson, just to piss off a certain Eagles fan that we know, because we're trolls. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, that is basically it for the team that we're going to be rocking with today. We also got this Jalen Reeves Maven. This card is actually, unfortunately, not playable. Now, he's physically wise, 95 speed, 92 acceleration. Stats wise, he's good. So you're probably wondering, why is he not playable? For some reason, EA didn't give him the +1 jumping for Lurk Artist. I still don't understand why they don't. Like, he can get Lurker, which is fine if you really, like, just want to use him. but I would much rather have the Lurk Artist because it's better and it gives one and it's cheaper. So there's really no point in having him on the field, sadly. We do unfortunately just have to deal with him on special teams, which special teams might be the best role for him because of his speed. But yeah, that's it for this aspect. We also did get Bentino Jones from the weekly wildcards last week, which I'm not really going to go into because he's really not that important. Specialist guys, here's what we're rocking with today. We're going to be using this pitiful Amon-Ra St. Brown as slot receiver. I hope to God he wins Team of the Year, because this card, in my opinion, is absolutely a joke and is pitiful. He just does not need, like, this card should not be a thing, or this card should have been a lot better, but whatever. We're going to be rocking Aidan Hutchinson at the right edge. Strategy, guys, you guys know we rock the Texans offense, Baltimore Ravens defense. We also have our regular strat items. So let's hop into a game, see how it goes, and hopefully we can get some good highlights and montage clips with Aidan Hutchinson. Let's get into it. Jair Charvarius and Ronnie Lott, right? Yeah, okay. So I was right. All right, that's his top three. That was a pseudo Seahawks theme team. Okay. Pseudo Seahawks theme team. Love to see it. So I might consider picking him up just because of that fact. Wow, what a catch and run there from Jahmyr Gibbs. This card is so good, man. It's just a shame that he doesn't get any good discounted abilities other than, like, running back apprentice and stuff, which I don't even need because I have Hot Route Master on Goff. I was not expecting... I motioned over Laporta because I thought he was going to attach to the other side of the line. So I had him in a pass blocking assignment and had him in a pass block assignment, but it just didn't work that way. He just didn't line up there, and so I had to fucking panic and make a change that I wasn't really expecting to make. God, Gibbs is so fucking good. Oh my God. Jahmyr Gibbs has been, like, single-handedly carrying the offense today. Good catch there. What was that? Amon-Ra. Okay. I had a feeling that corner was gonna be blitzing, so that's why I put Amon-Ra on the flat and just, like, get that ball out so that way the blitz doesn't get home. And this is why you don't press in Madden 24. That's why you don't press in Madden 24, guys. That right there. You just don't press. Good tackles. Is that Lee McNeil? Once again. They've been quitting after, like, a couple drives, so it's like... I was gonna say, that's a deep out KO. You already got agged on once. There's no reason you should be getting agged on again with a deep out KO. Quandre. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I tried to play the receiver in that situation. I tried to play the receiver instead of... Damn. This is why Jerry Rice and Randy Moss are better. Good catch, Laporta. Holy shit. He's a special teamer IRL anyway. I mean, yeah, but... Okay, I guess D-Law just came in and just ate my fucking asshole. What the hell happened there? What a catch, Calvin. And what a laser as well. Holy shit. Like actually, like, being completely dead-ass honest, like, quarterback releases need to be better next year. That's just the easiest touchdown I've ever had in my life with Calvin Johnson. Holy shit. And he's gonna fucking get a big-ass gain with CMC. Okay. Juwan Jennings is really super nice. Free wide receiver apprentice and red zone threat at the same time. Yeah, I had a Hawks fan in a Fox stream a couple days ago convince me to use him and just say he's Jermaine Curse. Like, I'm not even joking. And then at first I was like, no, I don't want to. But, like, I couldn't pass down free wide receiver apprentice and red zone threat at the same time. I just couldn't pass that up. It was so fucking good. What do you have on him? I've decided to put deep out and pick artist for the 1 AP instead of using both deep in and out zone KO for 1 AP, for 2 AP. I felt like using the extra one, getting the extra 1 AP back for something else. Got him. Oh, was that fucking incomplete pass? I thought it was gonna be a. I thought they were gonna like make him just have a sack. I should have got there more. I should have been more aggressive. I don't know why I just gave them. I should have been more aggressive in that instead of just letting him get a free catch. He only needed a yard, so. There we go. Finally got the sack. Is that Bentino Jones this time? Let's go. Big Bentino Jones with the sack. I should have manned up the running back. I should have manned up CMC. Got him. Let's go. Aidan Hutchinson again. He doesn't have to be in his zone for it to be good, though. That's true because... because of the... what's it called? Because it... like, dual threat automatically is built in where it, like, defeats, blocks on pass rush snaps, right? So it's kind of like unstoppable. It's unstoppable force and universal coverage at the same time. Rather than the, what's it called? The unstoppable force, you know, just use both. Like, get the best of, like, get more for your X factor rather than less, you know? Bogo, for real. I thought about using Bogo. Truthfully, I thought Bogo might be a good idea, but I also have double or, like, I'm also, yeah, like, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was gonna use double or nothing and Bogo and edge threat as well. So I'm using edge threat, double or nothing, and unpredictable for 2 AP. On oh my god. I love it. 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 Wing pair, you say? To you, I say, okay. Like, do you really think that's the wisest of decisions? I mean, that should have been a fumble. I'll be right back. All right, cool. Okay. This is just too fucking easy. This is just too fucking easy, too. This is just way too fucking easy. Oh my god, man. Good knockout there, Darius. What a play. What a play by Big Play Slay. Masala, and I do not care. I mean, you go ahead and do what you do. You go ahead and do what you do, bro. I even backed off, too. I even backed off Darius Slay because I knew that was going to fucking happen. And he still got ran straight by. That's crazy. I backed him off and everything, and he still just ran right by him. Like, fucking hell, man. Still can't motion Kelvin from this spot. I don't know why I can't motion Calvin from that role right there. Like, is there just like a reason I can't do that? Like, football and shit. Like, yeah, I know it's not. Like, I don't give a shit about college football and college sports. I watch people play it, but I'm not buying it. I mean, I probably will still make like edit like videos and stuff for like Gutfox's channel and whatnot, but like, I truthfully don't think I'll be like playing it, you know what I mean? It's gonna be Madden with college athletes. I mean, I've talked about this many times before, and I'll keep saying it. Like, truthfully speaking, I don't understand the hype behind NCAA. I don't. I'm not trying to be cynical, but I see people getting so hyped for NCAA and shit. I can't do it. I cannot get hyped for NCAA personally, just because of the fact of the matter being that it is just so much like that is just so free. Plus, they said it won't be MUT-based and more Dynasty stuff. Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it, because they also said that it was going to be out in fucking September, July of 2021, and here we are 3 years later, and it still hasn't dropped. I'll believe it when I see it. I ain't buying anything when it comes to this game and the hype around it. I just refuse to. I refuse to believe anything when it comes to that stuff. Like, I'm sorry, I just can't believe anything. Okay, COVID, I can give them a pass on. I can give them pass on a global pandemic, but the compensation, well, EA should be compensating them. Like, literally that simple. There's no reason that you should not be able to compensate them, especially since you're a multi-billion-dollar company. Like, that to me is a ridiculous proposition that why it was delayed, because they couldn't compensate players. Well, fucking compensate players then. Do your fucking job. Literally that simple. Easier said than done. My God, that was just the most predictable fucking play I've ever seen in my life. The only reason why I would ever touch NCAA is if it was free on Game Pass. I would agree. If it was free on Game Pass, I won't lie, I will check it out. The players that you're trying to get in your own game. Right? Like, that still doesn't mean you can't, try and compensate better. A lot of problems with this game that does need to be addressed. I don't think that's really a shocker. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a shocking development. Like, there's a lot of problems with Madden that do need to be addressed, like RPOs, for example. That should be concerning for the developers of Madden and the people who make this game. That should be concerning. Because if there's a game, if say NCAA, who's made by the same company, if it's made by the same company and all that, if somehow that game is significantly better than the actual pro football game, then they need to do something about the team that is making the pro football game. And somehow Amon-Ra St. Brown got bumped. He got bumped by somebody. I don't know what the fuck that was, but he got bumped by somebody. Well, that's good to hear. Sad to hear you had to cut your stream short, but hope the rest of your day goes well, friend. Hope the rest of your day goes well. I'm not going to get angry. You guys think I will? I'm not going to get angry. I'm just going to accept this as the way this game is played. They don't know how to make a good game. Like, I'm not a college sports person. I never have been. I never have been a person to like college sports, so I won't buy it. If it was free on Game Pass, I'd give it a look, though. I won't just say that I'm not going to. But yeah, I'm just not a college sports fan, so I just don't care enough. I pass committed too. Aidan Hutchinson. If not DK, I think Aidan Hutchinson would be a fine cover athlete. I think Aidan would be a good one. What was mine 25 was AP. Was it also AP? I remembered Barry, but I don't remember Adrian Peterson. Can't wait to use Troy. Very excited. Fucking dumbass, give me the ball. That's what you get. Fucking toxic bitch ass onside kick piece of shit. That's what you fucking get. All right, that's gonna do it for the video, guys. Yeah, Hutchinson, definitely really, really good card. Love him very much. The other guy, not gonna try and pronounce his name again. I'm gonna take it as he's good because he didn't get thrown at whatsoever, so I'm going to assume that nobody decided to test him, which means he played his positions and he didn't blow any coverages, so good for him on that. Yeah, hope you guys did enjoy the Lions Team video. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.